Hey coding crews, welcome to our YouTube channel MyWAY-Codezzz in English. In last video, we have gone through the basic introduction to HTML and its basic syntax. But today's video is going to be more special because in this video, we'll be starting from basic to advanced level HTML tags, the tags which were being used in the production grade applications, and also I will guide you through how we can use those advanced level HTML tags on the web pages. So without wasting that much time, let's get started. But before getting started, I want to give you two quick updates. The first update that I'll be creating one GitHub repository where I will commit each and every code that we will be doing on this channel for each and every courses. So I will drop that GitHub repository link in the description below. So make sure to go through that and create your coding notes and get the coding examples from there. The second update, in last video where we have discussed, we will be using Tailwind CSS with this HTML course. So in today's video, I'll be implementing that Tailwind CSS to our project. So where I will tell you the installation steps, how we can install Tailwind CSS to our HTML code. So let's get started. I will share my screen. So currently we are in the VS Code editor. Now, if you have the question related to the installation of VS Code, then I would prefer you to please go through the first video where I have explained the process of installation of VS Code editor. Once you have downloaded your VS Code, when you get into the VS Code, on the very left hand side there you will find one extension symbol. Just click there. From where we will install couple of extensions which are required. Okay. So the extension, the first which I would prefer, that will be the live server extension. So just select the first one and install it into your system. The second extension would that I will prefer, that will be the Tailwind CSS. Now definitely you have the question related to this extension is for what? This extension is designed specially for the Tailwind CSS. Now if you are not familiar with the CSS properties and all, this extension is for you. Whenever you will try to apply CSS properties and you are not familiar, this extension will provide you the suggestions. That means it will be helpful for you to apply the CSS properties to your HTML elements. The third extension which I would prefer, that will be Prettier Code Formatter, the very first one. Now this Prettier Code Formatter, what exactly it does? It aligns your code, it formats your code. So this is also required. Now the extensions which I have discussed and asked you to install into a system, all these extensions are used by all of the professional developers and coders. So make sure to install all these extensions, and there are so many extensions we are gonna install as we will go ahead into our coding journey. Okay. So currently we want only these three extensions that will be okay for you. Just get into the file. First, let me close all these tabs. Now under the HTML course, so in the HTML course there is one basic folder where under the basic folder I have given one file name as 02_tags.html. Now let's get started with the coding. First I will design the skeleton of our HTML. Okay, so just press shift and exclamatory mark and just press enter. So your skeleton of HTML will get created. Whenever you are doing any of the code, make sure to apply any of the title to it. Okay, so I would prefer here I will apply HTML tags from basic to advanced. Okay, so just after the title tag, apply one link tag. Now this link tag is for what exactly? The question is okay, because this link tag is for the installation of Tailwind CSS, where inside the href you have to put one link. This link you have to put there and save it. Now the code formatter have done its work. It have aligned your code in one line. Now when you apply the link tag and there you will put one link under the href, that same link I will copy paste it into the description below. Just copy paste it from there and put it into your code for the installation of Tailwind CSS. Now the main process we are going to do, that will be inside the body tag. So before getting started with all those tags, first I will apply one background color, because the default background color will be white, which will burn your eyes. So it is better that you should apply any of the background color that will not burn your eyes. So I will apply one class where I will apply one background gray, will be 200. The padding will be of 6. Just copy, just save it, and inside that let's get started with our main tags. That means advanced level tags. First, our application will be like what? Our application would be like single page application. The single page application where first will be header, then its main and its section, then the last will be its footer. So that is called as single page application. Okay, so we will get started with the live server as well, because on the other hand of the window, on the other hand of the screen, you will find the output. The way we will go into the code, the same output will get displayed on the other side of our screen. Okay, so let me right click and click on open with live server. That means your live server will get open, and make sure to take it take VS Code on the one side of your screen, and the live server on the other side of screen. So this will be like this one. So let's get started. First I will apply header tag. Okay, after the header tag I will take main tag. Okay, after the main tag I will apply the footer tag. So our single page application will be mounted in between these tags. Okay, so first we will start with the header tag. Inside the header tag, just put one div, and inside that div put one h1. Inside that h1 you can apply any of your content. So I will put the content as welcome to the HTML tags project. See, welcome to the HTML tags project is getting displayed here. Now after that I will apply the class to the header, where I will put couple of CSS properties, and that will be like background gray will be of 800 with the padding of 6. Now definitely you will have the question, what is padding 6? Or you can apply any like a padding 6 you can apply if you want to from the all the four sides, like top, bottom and right, left. If you want to give the padding, you can apply P6. Now if you want to give the padding like on the very top and bottom side, just apply PY-4. That means Y represents top and bottom. If there is PX, that X represents right to left. Okay, so here PY I have preferred as a 4. The text will be of white color. Okay, now see, its color get changed. That means background color got changed. If you want to make it couple of rounded, just simply put rounded medium. It will get rounded into the rounded shape. Okay, now coming to the div tag. So let's apply the class to the div tag and a couple of CSS properties to it. So I would prefer one will be container. After the container I will apply MX auto. Now as I discussed in the header class where we have applied the CSS properties, there MX there we have discussed X and Y, what it exactly represents. Now here MX auto is given. MX auto means margin from right to left will be auto. That means it will get equally spaced from right and from left. So it will be MX auto. Now let's apply a couple of CSS properties to the h1 tag as well. So just mention class, and inside that you can start give. So it will be text to XL, then font would be bold, and text will be center. It totally depends on you what type of CSS properties you want to apply. I would prefer to apply for this text to XL font bold, text center. If you want to apply the semi bold, you can apply semi bold. It's totally your choice. If you want to apply light, you can apply light. If you want to apply extra light, you can apply extra light. See, now if you want to apply any of the other font like sans, now see, here you are getting couple of the suggestions. Now these suggestions are given by what? Tailwind IntelliSense. The Tailwind IntelliSense extension is providing you the suggestions. These suggestions will help you if you are not familiar with the CSS properties. These suggestions are helping you out to apply the CSS properties to your HTML elements. So just save it and you will find the font got changed. Now if I want to apply here serif, it will get applied in a serif. Now if you want to apply Menlo, it will get Menlo. So it is better to use your favorite font. Here I would prefer to use bold. Okay, now we are done with our header tag. Let's make it some separate. Header. Okay, this is a comment. Okay, after the header part we will design main section. Let's give some styling to the class of main, where it will be like container with margin auto, margin X auto, and margin top will be of 6. Now inside the main section I will take a couple of sections where we will see the HTML tags in depth. We will discuss there. One first section where I will apply one H1 tag as well, not H1, I will apply H2 tag. Okay, just copy paste it 4 times. Okay, so let's get started with the first tag. Okay, in the section I will apply the CSS property for section. It will be like the class of MB hyphen will be 8, which will be margin bottom. So H2, the class name will be like text XL. After that font semi bold, then margin bottom would be of 4. Okay, so inside that H2 you can give whatever you want. Now here I will say text tags. Okay, now just below that, now see here the text tags is getting displayed. Now just below to that H2 I will apply one paragraph tag, where I will mention this is a paragraph. Now I will make a use of nested tag. If you remember in the first video we have discussed couple of nested tag. Nested tag means what? Inside one tag you can apply a number of tags. So here I will apply one emphasize tag. Okay, so we will mention this is an emphasized tag. Emphasized tag. Now after the emphasized tag I will apply one strong tag, where I will mention this is a strong tag or strong text. Okay, now see, it looks good and code formatter is doing its work. Okay, so this is for the nested. Okay, we will take couple of example more. Let me close this p tag. After this p tag we will take another p tag. Okay, so that p tag will be for we will take anchor tag inside that. It will be great. So this is a anchor tag, you can mention in the anchor tag just mention href, where you can put hash, and you can put any of the text there. So I will mention click me, and let's apply some css property to that href tag, to that anchor tag. So it will be like class text will be of blue, text will be of blue 500 on the hover. Hover means what? When you take your cursor to that link, it will get hover. That means hover means when you are taking the cursor on that click me, it will get underlined. So that is a hover effect. So it will be underlined. Yeah, perfect. So this is for this one. Now another we will take p tag. Now here you could see this is a click me. Now whenever I'm taking the cursor on the click me, it will get underlined. See, it is getting underlined. How cool it is. Okay. Then I will take another p tag. Now inside that p tag I will apply another HTML advanced tag, which will be a code tag. So this is a, let's say, code tag permission element. It will get highlighted. Now see, this is a code element, but that code is in highlighted color. That means it is somewhat bold. Okay. So after this I will take another p tag where I will apply couple of more properties. This is a I will apply mark tag. Whenever you are writing any of the paragraph and if you want to highlight any of the part, so simply you can apply one HTML tag that is named as a mark tag. So I will mention mark, this is a marked text. Now see, that marked is highlighted. If you want to mention any of another name, I will mention MyWay. Now see, MyWay is highlighted. So this is how that highlighted part will, that means mark tag will work. After that I will take another p tag. Inside that now we will see one deleted tag. Okay, one delete tag is also there. So this is a, let's apply delete tag. Okay, inside just mention deleted text. Now see, this is a deleted text. Now here you will get to know, here you can see on the deleted word there is one line through is going. So the delete tag will do that line through work. Whenever you are applying delete tag, when if you are applying any of the delete tag for any of the word, let's say for example, if there is one paragraph and if you want to delete one specific word from that line of or from that paragraph, just apply the delete tag and put that specific word into the delete tag. It will get line through. Okay. So after that I will apply another tag name as inserted tag. So p tag, this is a, now we'll insert some word instead of that deleted word. So it will be like inserted tag will be like ins. So I will mention inserted text. Now see, whenever you are applying the inserted tag, it will get underlined. Okay. After this there is one couple of more tags. This is a now the tags which we will be using, that those are the so much advanced tags. It will be subscript. Just apply the sub and mention subscript. Text, and this is another tag I will apply here, that will be supers. superscript text. Now see, you have applied the subscript. The subscript is coming downwards, and when you are applying the superscript, it is coming upward. Okay, so currently we are done with our first section. Now we'll jump on to the second section. The second section, the same thing you can do. You can apply one class where you can apply its own CSS property. It will be like margin bottom of 8. Okay, inside the h2 tag, just mention list tags. Okay, to that h2. Now to that h2 we will apply a couple of CSS class properties. I would say text XL, font would be of semi bold, then margin bottom would be 4. Okay, just save it. Okay, just below the h2 tag, just apply ul tag, and inside that ul tag apply li tag. Okay, so this will be for unordered list. Okay, now let's apply some CSS properties to ul first. It will be like class. Now inside that ul tag you can mention it will be list, disk, and list inside. Okay, so this is for ul, and when you come to the li, just mention unordered list, unordered list 1. The same thing you can copy paste couple of times. You can give number of li tags, that totally depends on you, which is a list items. 2, you can mention 3, you can mention 4. Okay, so after the ul tag I will jump on to the ordered list tag. Okay, so just mention ol, inside that again listed items. So let me apply some class to it where I will take it as a list, disk, list decimal, list inside. Okay, now for that li tag, just mention ordered list items 1. The same thing keeps on going, 2, 3, and it will be 4. Okay, there is another one which will be dl tag. Let's say dl, and inside that dl it will be dt tag. dt tag is nothing but it's a definition term tag. Okay, so let's apply some class to it. Will be okay, we'll apply later. So it will be like definition term, yes, please keep on checking the output here. That output is must to check. Okay, and that will be more interesting. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, this will be 3, this will be of 4. Okay, let me apply p tag. Okay, the same thing you can make sure to separate it because it will be great to understand. Just after the h2 tag I will apply the same thing. Okay, so this looks great. That means whenever you will go through this code, you will get the proper understanding for this one. Now we are done with the list tags. There is another section. Let's jump there. Let's apply one CSS, one class there. It will be of margin bottom 8. Okay. So inside the H2, I will give the form tags. The form tags are much more important. Okay. So inside the form tags, let's apply H2, where I will give the class. Okay. The class will be like text XL, font of semi bold. Okay. So margin bottom will be of 4. This is for, now see font tags, how good it looks. Okay, margin bottom will be of 4. This is for H2 tag. Now after the H2 tag, I will apply one form tag to create a form. Okay, so action, I will not take any of the action here. So just inside the form tag, I will apply one label tag. Okay, inside that label tag, I will say input text. It will be like input text. Okay, now the label is done. Now just below the label, I will apply one input tag. Okay, the type will be of text. Then ID will be of the input text. Again, then the name will be of input text, and the class will also be of, the class will be like block, width will be full, border will be gray 300, rounded, medium, shadow will be small, focus will be border, blue 500, and also we are focusing on the ring border, ring blue 500. How cool it looks when you apply the CSS properties. Now here you could see we are getting the input property. Okay, so let me do one thing. I will apply margin top of 2. This looks great. No. We'll apply this margin top here. Margin top will be of 2. Now it looks great to see. After the input tag, I will apply one label. Inside that label, I will mention text area. Now we will provide the text area. Whenever user comes and put its text, so that will be its text area. So it will be like text area. Okay. So text area, it will not be self-closing. It will be total closing. Correct. So inside the text area, just apply ID will be text area. The class will be of text area. Oh, sorry, not the class. Forget. Name will be of text area. Name will be of text area. Rows will be of 4. In the class, the same class what you have applied in the input tag, that you can apply the same here as well. Okay. Oh, I think we get somewhere wrong. the text area. Oh, really sorry, not here, it will be here. Now you could see how good it looks. We have to use the label here only, and inside that we will mention text area. Now see how good it looks. Okay, so just after the text area, we'll take one label where we will apply the select tag for selecting couple of the options. So I would prefer, so it will be label and it will be select, and I will mention select. Okay, so after the label I will put here one select tag. Inside that select tag will require select. Okay, ID select, name will be select, the class will be the same thing. You can apply, oh sorry, now here what exactly happens here? Oh, really sorry. What's wrong here? Inside the select tags, let's apply the class. Now the select tag is ready here. Now inside that select tag we have to apply a couple of the options. So I would select option tag, it will be option 1, the content in between it will be option 1. Okay, the same thing will keeps on following inside the select tag. 1 2 3 4, so it will be 2, and another it will be 2, it will be 3, it will be 3, it will be 4, it will be 4. Now you will see the magic when you click here. Oh cool, option 1, option 2, option 3 and option 4. So this is how it works. Now this input type of, this is not the actual input tag, this is a select tag. Now in between the select tag, the options which we have given, these are those options. Okay, so that will get wrapped inside the select tag. Okay, so after the select tag we will take couple of another tags, will be like label, we'll say checkbox. Okay, directly we'll take input tag, it will be better for understanding purpose. So input tag here, it will be checkbox. Okay, the ID will be the same checkbox, the name will be checkbox, and the label which I will be applying here, that will be also checkbox. Now it looks great. Okay, so after the input tag I will apply one another input tag where the type will be of radio. There you can select that circular round, like you will select the checkbox, the same like the round, when you select that it becomes black, like that. You will get to see the correct output. Now here you could see on the output box, when you select it becomes round. Okay, the same thing here goes on. Okay, instead of type text, will put it as a radio. Okay, the radio will be like ID of radio 1, name will be of radio, and value will also be the radio 1. Now see, here the tag is ready. Let's apply one label to it. We'll say radio 1. Let's say radio 1 as well. The same thing goes on for, we'll apply, you can copy paste as much as possible the radio buttons, but as per your requirements. So I will take it as a only 3. So radio 2, ID will be radio 2. Actually it works on the ID. Okay. So it will be radio 2. It will be radio 3. This will also be the radio 3. It will be 2. This will be radio 3. This will also be the radio 3. Now see, radio 1, radio 2 and radio 3. This is how actually the radio works. After that we'll install one submit button. I hope you are familiar with the submit button. Submit button looks like what? The submit button is like, let's say input tag, the type will be of submit. If you are designing the button for email, the type will be of email. If you are using for password, the type will be of password. Okay. If you are applying the submit button, then type will be of submit. So name it as a submit, same thing. Type will be submit. Let's apply type. After the type, we will require one value that will be also of submit. Then we will apply one class name. The class name will be the same, not same. We'll change it. Let's say class. It will be background blue 500. Text will be white. Padding X would be of 4. Padding Y will be of 2. Rounded will be medium. Margin top will be of 4. Hover BG blue will be of 600. That's all. Now if you check here, the button looks great. Now we are done with our form tag, because we have designed almost one form. Now here you could see the input tag, the text area, the selected options. After that the check boxes are there. One submit button is also there. This total looks great. Okay. If you want to apply it in one another div, you can. It's totally your choice. It will come on the separate line. Okay. So after the form tag, we'll design one table. Okay. So let's apply one class to it. It will be of margin bottom 8. Okay. So inside the h2 I will say table tag, and let's apply some CSS to it. Class. The text will be Excel. Font would be semi bold. The font would be semi bold. Then the margin bottom will be of 4. Okay. Now if you scroll down here, you will get to see the table tag is applying. Okay. After the h2 tag, I will take one table tag. Okay. Now inside the table tag, I will apply one. Inside the table tag I will apply one t head. Inside the t head I will apply one tr. Okay, so inside the tr it will be like ol li like that. So tr, inside that tr I will apply one th property. Okay, so let's give a couple of css to that table. It will be like class table auto. Okay, the t head will look like as it is. We are not gonna apply any of the classes to it. And about the tr, directly we will apply the th, and the class will be like padding x4, padding y2, header 1. The same thing goes for another header 2. I will say header 2. Now see, it will be printing. Now let's say here for header 3. Now header part is completed. Just below the header tag we'll apply one body tag, which will be like t body. Okay, inside that t body I will set tr, and inside that tr I will take td. Okay, so we will not require any of the classes to it, but for td it will require like class, inside which I will apply the border, then padding x of 4, padding y of 2, and I will mention data 1. Is it? Oh, it comes up here. I will take 3 data for 3 headers. So 2, 1 will be 3. Now see, they are coming under each. So this is your table tag. Okay. Now currently we are done with our table and the total main section. Now directly we will jump onto the footer tag. Inside the footer tag, let apply some class and css property to it. It will be like background gray 800. The text will be of white, padding y will be of 4, and margin top will be of 6. Alright, so in between that footer tag I will apply one div tag. So in between that div tag I will apply one paragraph as well. So let's apply some css to the div, where I will give as a container the margin x will be of auto and text will be of center. Okay, so in the p tag we'll apply one copyright. So let's say and copy semicolon. This will apply the copyright symbol. Now our format box is ready. If you save it, here you would see the C tag. That means C symbol, which is a copyright symbol. There will mention 2024-25 HTML. No, MyWay HTML tags project. All the rights reserved. So this will be our copyright, and that's it. This is our single page application. Now if we maximize this, now here you could see our single page application will be like this one. Now the first one is what? Let me make one change here. The class name I will apply rounded medium. And padding from all sides, it will be 4. I hope it will looks great. Yeah. So, rounded medium. to be applied here. The p tag will be getting applied here. The p tag is already applied, so we don't have to. Now see, the footer is also rounded one. Now this is our single page application. This is our header, this is our footer, and this is our main and its section. Now to explain that code, simply I will say this is a single page application with header, this is a footer, and the between header and footer, that is a main with the sections. So this is how our single page application currently is designed for us. And yes, I will put this code into our GitHub repository, and please go through that GitHub repository and practice it hard. So that means in the next video we'll be on the same page. So I would prefer, please go through this video twice or thrice. That means we'll get the proper picture how the tags are working and how it will work onto the web pages. Now we have designed one type of one single page application, which is a one type of project. Okay, so make practice of it, make use of it, you'll get the clear idea. So I hope this video founds you well, because the tags which I have explained, we have gone into the depth where we have gone through the header, footer, main, section. We have designed the form as well, where we have say text area, input tag, how to create a table. This is how it works. If you want to highlight any of the particular word, there you can apply the mark tag. This is how exactly the HTML tags work. And also one important thing that we have done, we have applied the relevant CSS property to those HTML elements, and it changes its look of that web page. So this is how it works. So that's it for today's video, and make sure to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell icon to get early updates to you. So that's it from today's video. Let's catch up in next video. Until that time,